We are going to be seeing hot and muggy conditions once again for today, so it's going to be feeling a little tropical out there. Definitely not as warm as it gets in Hawaii, but still nearly triple-digit highs were experienced over the weekend here on the Central Coast. About 97 degrees just yesterday in Paso Robles, 84 in San Luis Obispo, 90 in San Ynez, and 87 degrees in the Coyama Valley. And something that we don't typically see a lot is a lot more of that very warm conditions because of added moisture as well. So we have that slightly higher humidity, and it's feeling slightly warmer across the region. So we're keeping a close eye on that. Temperatures are going to be pretty similar to this for today as we continue to see very similar patterns set up. Now earlier this morning we did see a little bit of some patchy dense fog near Lompoc, but that's still sticking around. But now we're continuing to see a lot more cloud cover moving in from the south. That's associated with those last few clouds associated with Hurricane Jova, now very much post-tropical cyclone Jova. As that makes its way into the region, just a little bit of cloud cover across the region, not disrupting those visibilities too much. Still nice and clear in northern San Luis Obispo County. But heading down to the south, we do still have some areas of dense fog. Those areas also seeing some slightly lower visibilities. No major concerns, though, for this morning, but it is not going to be too much more of those clear skies for this morning, especially along our south coast. And this is just the precursor to what we're going to be seeing later on today, because we've got a lot more cloud cover associated with the system headed our way. And it's not just cloud cover. There's also some instability built into this system, and that's where we could see a few added areas of some showers moving through. So timing that out at this point, by about 9 to 10 a.m. we're going to be seeing those first few chances of very light rain starting to move through the region. It's going to move through the area pretty quickly, pretty much clearing out by noon. Still a few areas of some scattered showers still likely throughout the region. These are going to be minimal at best, but still something to keep an eye on for today. Very light accumulations, but still might be seeing a few areas of those rain showers. Maybe not the best day to get a car wash out there. Now what we're seeing with those wind gusts as well, those winds turning onshore, seeing a little bit more of those gusty conditions later on today. Also, we are going to be seeing another sundowner wind event along our south coast. Just something to be aware of, especially driving on 101 this evening. Checking out those temperatures, 97 degrees in Paso Robles, 83 in San Luis Obispo, 77 in Santa Maria, 75 in Lompoc, and 81 degrees in Santa Barbara. Along our north coast, Cayucas at 69, 93 in Atascadero, and 84 in Avila Beach. In Napomo, 82, 81 in Arroyo Grande, and 95 in Shandon. And along our south coast, no major concerns. Goleta at 83, 90 in the Coyama Valley, and 89 degrees in Solvang. Thankfully, we'll see a pretty significant cool down starting on Tuesday, taking us back into the 80s in those interiors and much more comfortable across the rest of the region. Neil and Janelle, back to you.